team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Right, shut your bitch ass up. You fucking up my video.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before?
What is it?
2-minute drill? Maybe different things like that?
It might go up.
Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Deion Sanders on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mike, set. 180. All day, baby. Gun. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we gonna Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. Hey. Check 50. Check 50. Check 9. Check 9.
Newton on 1st down. Sanders has got it complete. And right away, he lost the football. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Nigga was really right next to him.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for safety.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
My connection.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
8. Tighten up. You go tight. You got tight. 8. You got tight right there. 36.
They'll run it with Jackson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Wide. Get wide. Check 3. Ball trot. Mike 48.
Out of the gun, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here we go. Hey, Lobo. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
You got nothing.
On second down now. It's Jackson. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
Come on, set. 50. Touchdown. Watch the run. Watch the run. Check 26. Pull it. High. Let it go.
On the ground, this is Jackson. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Let's go, let's go.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go. Set. 60 out low. Somebody. Watch the back and watch the back.
On first down, Dickerson.
Run.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up second and 2.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Now it's Jackson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game, they always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Whoa, what the?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Bring it. Under 10. Under 10.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Here we go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
First down, New York.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
From the gun, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
First down, New York.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
20.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a first and 10 at the 11. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mean Joe Green able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
It's second down.
So after the sack, here's second and 14.
8. You got it, son. Shift.
Newton now to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Switch.
Go ahead.
48.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Giants 7. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They can't hang with us.
Here's Michael Vick. Looking for Benjamin, but
that's
it's
a pick.
Intercepted. Picked up by who else? The former Cardinal, Patrick Peterson. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
He's running kind of slow on that play.
Inside the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Looked like he was running slow on that play.
Great. Shift. Hey. Shift. Rush in.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No. 20. 25. Check 25.
Running right, here's Sanders. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
8. Hey, defense, let's go. Watch safety.
Here's Newton. It's caught. Jones.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Watch the screen. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Watch twist. Watch that. Hey! Check 3. Check. Look at him.
Oh, you were supposed to cut that hoe
Get this one
up.
back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Lay down.
An extra defensive back on the field
Going to
here
the
for
left,
3rd and goal.
20. Check.
They'll run with with Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown run. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make the run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
You don't want nothing, baby. You don't want to see me. You don't want it. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him playing very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and goal from inside the 5.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Vic to throw it.
Oh my God.
Kelvin Benjamin there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. 48. 48's Mike. 48's Mike.
Newton on third down. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
It's now fourth down.
Who got ball first?
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. Fights loose. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Ready? Right. 58's the mic.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
On third down, Vic. He may try and run for this. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the double. Go 58's the mic. Coming to you. Coming to you.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Topper. Off. Check 24. Check 24.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jackson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I'm going to come back to you. Go. 50, let's go.
Vic now from the 50.
Let's make these babies proud.
Got a man open. It's the Hall of Famer, Kellen Winslow. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
Vic to throw on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Back.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 50, Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Go. Go.
Watch the safety creep.
8. Alert 3.
Big Dad.
And again this time for tailback. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle by Brian Dawkins.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
48's the mic.
Yeah.
On second and 9. Newton looking and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey.
You see me out here?
Man, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters.
Why they don't let you
and this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
To say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Right here.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That's it, baby.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Cardinals 21, Giants 14.
Let's go. 60 yards.
Check Mike 11.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Deuce. 61. Let's box. Right. Check.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Here comes the ball.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We've got some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Give him 2 yards at a time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
He's coming.
Newton now to throw. Man open, it's Moss complete. That one good for 24 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. On first down, it's Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Shit, Dosky, dog. That motherfucking fumble for a touchdown is really what did his hand.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
I'm handing this hoe off.
Kill. 8. Switch.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jackson, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
We got this.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. They'll try the left side. Jackson, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. And Vic's throw there, incomplete.
You had a smile on that play?
Because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Second and 10 now from the 27. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get it.
Now Michael Vick.
He don't want it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this
Call
point.
timeout, bitch, down.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
We basically do, but you don't got the other one that's just like that play in the other formation?
First punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Because that one, nah, it's a, it's a sub package too, but
Call that a 45-yard
it's 2 different ones. That one, they dropped the safety down on the wrong side. It works, but it's just... I just said it works.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Nah,
they
not all
need to
of
get this
them.
around the 40 on the other side to get to field goal range.
Cut it upfield.
Time here in a tie game, what do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of trunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get
No,
out of
bro,
bounds.
you tripping, bro. You tripping,
Because if the
bro.
clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
First down.
Watch twist. Watch the get it.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
For what?
It's a gain of 10.
Bro, my kicker got 97 kick power, bro.
Timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Clown ass nigga, bro. Calm down, bro.
And everything right now.
And we with the win. I could have kicked out from the 50-yard line, nigga.
They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. And this one is right down the middle. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know what, an era of
about to do some
maximizing your
shit.
roster.
Yeah.
This is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? The answer's pretty evident to me.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish
You got
off,
me.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering,
This
could it
nigga
happen?
here, bro.
Possibly,
You had it the
even
first
though
play
it was a
and
long shot.
looking at the wrong thing. I didn't fumble bumble. The computer fumble bumble.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your...
Yes, ma'am.
So you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one.
I
And
did
when it
not.
comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
How do you get Dante Hall to 100 speed? He only go to 98. Yeah. 99.
Ready? 58, the mic. Hey, watch the slant.
On first down, Green.
You gotta have sprinter chemistry on other people, though.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
50. Ready. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
From the 25 on second down, Newton dancing to his left.
Hey.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing you didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
Throwing on third down, Newton. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That was my
A
zone.
good pick up there, 22.
First down, Atlanta.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready? 58, the mic. Watch the screen. Set.
On second and 12, Newton steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Green. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
They'll try the air now with Newton. That one complete to Okoye. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan, so they'll be designed.
And it's a fumble, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set, 53, Mike, 20. Hatchet. Hey, alert 3. 20. Tighten up.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Now he's forced out left. Well, he's going to take... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro, Navarro Bowman. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
Yeah, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Normally we're talking about quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much the quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Target. 8. You got tight right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Who that?
Here's Okoye. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
After a play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come off the ball hard.
They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. On first down, it's Jackson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
20. Twist. Alert flare.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
53 is the mic. So we got man.
To throw on 3rd down, Newton. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 17 there, and the Giants have a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. They'll run on first down. Jackson, powerful running. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Bang, 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 bang. Watch the eye.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Check 43.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter,
Let's go.
7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs have...
Good shit, good shit.
And he almost
I actually seen you.
short, finally out of bounds, right
I actually seen you, bro. I had to go through my progressions, bro. You tripping.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come.
Bro, I did not. I was running, and I just...
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Bandit. Hey, watch edge. Shift. Great. Shift. Rush in.
Him or the edge?
Rush in. Safe. No. Off. Hey.
They'll work now with Bo Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
You know what? His acceleration might not be 99 because I got bruiser on him, so it's 98.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
I meant brawler.
It's it to Jones. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Pick.
Complete to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the Giants' 29-yard line.
180? Yeah, 180? Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's get the ball.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Randy Ball set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason.
Ooh, I should have threw the fucking. Oh wow.
Stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Nah, because the nigga that was holding the receiver, because it was a screen option, smoke screen option.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch twist. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Now it's Newton. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
Check hot route. Hot.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check 49. Check. Check.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Ready. 53's Mike. Check. 53's 20. They gonna need some therapy after this. Check. Look at him. Undercut.
This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Hey, it's our house.
Him or him?
Fresno. Slant. 8. Hey, switch gears. 53
Stretch.
right. 53. 8. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Tripping, bro. That was a good power play.
Familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And he will take it on in.
I had you.
Touchdown.
I looked away right after that. It looked like he was trying to stay underneath that hole.
Jump back in front.
Lining up for the extra point.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys outside, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That's the original human joystick. Hey.
About set to begin.
I got him. I'm powering him up right now.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100
I
yards
need 44,000. I need 44,000 training coins to get him
quite surprising. Not many
to
teams
99
usually stick
overall.
with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
I don't know.
Operating from the gun. Newton buying time to his left. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right at the 8. Ricky.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton.
Dummy.
Tries for
This nigga waited so long.
He's picked off at his own 47. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
No,
1st and 10.
brick wall.
Check three. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check 24.
Damn.
SOS.
I'm trying to ID the right nigga so you get your yard. Tripping.
Now again, right side.
Damn.
It's Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I got a power up night train lane too. That nigga shit way too.
37-yard line.
Check 53's mine. 20. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my 8.
Power?
Check 31. Watch the safety creep. Great. Alert 3. Pick the edge. Come. Check 37.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground.
Kill.
He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hey, Check 24. Check 24.
Throwing is Newton. Jones has it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Got what they needed there. The drive continues.
I'm for sure streaming right now.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
20 set, 180. You run. Kill. Deuce.
On first down, Newton. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
20. Check 99. Shift. Watch the shift. Watch twist.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Tampa City, yeah.
10-yard line.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
He's coming. We got 8. Shift.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
More cover 2, huh?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Sponge. No.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh my! Okay, good.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
But that's what I be talking about. That's why I don't be wanting to press square, because I be feeling like that's gonna happen.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Why would you do that?
He is met quickly in the back.
You wasn't running, bro.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard
Yeah, you was
loss on the play.
You was on the
And
fullback.
it'll bring up
Bro.
a second and goal.
3-yard line.
Set 180. Three's the mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Kill. Switch it.
I mean, I be thinking that you be knowing where you at.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time
I got
to
a
me.
little
They're
something.
inside the
It ain't
10-yard
that,
line.
though.
That's like drawing the line in the sand.
Mike, 53,
Who's going to make the stand here?
53, Mike.
Defensive guys,
20.
they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Giants 21, Falcons 10. St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
No, play action.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
They still playing soccer.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No
I got both of them.
As we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
D-tackle, Ninja Green start, but in the sub packages, I put John Randall in.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And he throw this pick 6, all right?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And to give this time to the tailback.
Ooh.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Got to 8. Come on, QB, come on. Hey, alert 3. Tighten up. Mike, 53.
Newton to throw. This complete to Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Newton.
Oh, I threw it to you. I threw it to you. They some hoes.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
At the 25-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Set, 180. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Hey, get in the way.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
180. 58 for Mike. He's scared. Why?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Set, 180. Come on. Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. 3 down.
Back to throw.
3 down.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Caught by Jones. He's got daylight. The 30, 10, 5. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have.
Yeah, them out routes.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Hey, I'm in the playoffs.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like ginger from.
But Lance still ain't on.
From myself at a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With his rounds, I make a jump. Everybody letters.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yo, what'd you say?
Everybody, 188. 58, Mike. All day, all day. 26.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Kill. 47. Alert flare. Blue drone, Coco. 58.
Prescott down.
What the fuck was that?
Completion to Jones.
Did you press or something?
Touchdown, New York. Julio Jones. 34 yards.
You pressed him.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Giants nothing. Adam Vinatieri.
And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready? Right to the 3. Gun. 8.
Now Newton on first down. Got his man. That's the Julio Jones.
That was really very bad.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Jones. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Newton now to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. Explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
My bad, bro. I'm fucking up. I don't even want to run this play. All right, here we go.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. There he goes left side, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That ties the game. Zane Gonzalez set to kickoff.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go one more.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throwing right, and that's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's another Jets first down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Prescott to throw. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh.
This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets have taken the lead. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, Giants 7. Adam Vinatieri set to kick
Here's
off.
Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
What are you? Lakini?
Rush in. Rush in. Safe.
What are you?
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
8.
Check 25.
What are you?
On 1st down, Jackson. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Out, 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 out.
They'll try the left side. Jackson. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
20.
And 6.
On 3rd down. Newton. It's caught. Jones. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And to give this time to the tailback. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott looking in zone for Jones.
Good shit.
And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He's coming, double up.
20.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Newton looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter brought a time to change things. Flush to his right. He can run.
Oh my gosh, dog.
And it's scooped up by the Jets. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Touchdown, Jets.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken very short. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Damn, that's Stosky, dog.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
banjo. Banjo, banjo.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Check it back, check it back. Kill.
First and 10.
Newton on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, they some hoes.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, it's Jackson. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right to the 3, 8. SOS.
To throw on 3rd down. Newton looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he?
Shit.
Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Alert 3.
They'll run now with Okoye. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
The 30-yard line.
Gun.
Check 37.
Throwing on second down. Newton. And he's got his man on the out route. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Newton now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. From the red zone now, Newton.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9.
Damn.
It's also a gain of 9. Now the Giants will use the second and 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Newton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. A second broken tackle. And some space here. The 40. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Now a timeout signaled for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes.
We play to win.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Vinatieri's kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
4 yards.
He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside and break it inside. Really well-run route.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. Newton now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
Hopefully we get this hit on this motherfucking kickoff.
Able to tack on the PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
You said what?
14.
Nah, I'm gonna kick it to the regular nigga and see what happens. You said Barkley X Factor. What that mean?
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. Again, it's Barkley. And a run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Sponge, no.
Now Prescott gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now
Oh, yeah.
stripped of the football.
Yes.
The Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Man, this is no win, bro.
On the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
That good for 22 and a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Prescott on first down. That's complete to Sanders.
Again. Damn.
Before getting this inside the 30.
Damn.
Pick up there 20 yards.
Damn, I thought I was finna hit stitch that nigga. Fuck.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On play action, Prescott. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Night Train would have laid that nigga out so serious.
Watch the out. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Tighten up.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
That's what I said. This nigga's working our ass with that.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that adrenaline.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up
That was
past
a regular hit, bro. Wow.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
Nigga, that's Taylor Mays.
Replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
Golden ticket Taylor Mays, too. I don't know.
They'll run again with Jackson.
Oh,
And he's
man.
yardage and be backed up to the 25. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. What the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
On 3rd down, Newton. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to make the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions.
You wanted to go left.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
So what you trying to tell me, dog?
2 minutes.
Bo Jackson ain't it? Golden Ticket Bo is not it?
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Wait. Hold on. I have to check agility.
They run again with Jackson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order to try to snatch a victory.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pardon, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
He's been reading this hoe, so I need to find somebody.
On 2nd and less than a yard.
He been reading this hoe, so he know this hoe.
Back to throw.
I thought.
This complete to Jones. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets 16.
Cause this nigga, he's tired as fuck.
Maybe pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
16-yard
Hey!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Okay.
As they have tied it
Too fast. If I would have waited any longer. Oh, yeah, but I mean, shit. Them niggas been bagging us when we get in that red zone, dog, in that 10 yards.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Bro, we had the ball 11 plays, 245. That's hard on fucking Mut, dog. Oh, I should have kicked this on regular.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh, no. Oh.
This will be taken very short. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
That too, but damn, dog. I was Brian Dawkins.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'll move you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. With that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kept that one through.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
That's complete.
Damn, that was supposed to be they only at the 20, bro. That's what we needed, dog. That was some good shit. Come on.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Stop your whining.
He's back to throw. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
There we go. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Bound to lose one.
Prescott to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And we're just inside.
We should be alright, but we can't let them get any closer, really.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
All right, he shouldn't be able to do anything, even if he catches the ball. Or... No! Back, well... Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say man, but...
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
No, he has to get an out route to the sideline, so put your zones outside. He has to get 10 yards. Really only 5 on the cool, but...
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
One last shot now for Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Decline it. Fuck it. Accept it.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he
okay.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field.
Damn, we did come back on this hoe for sure.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However,
you said what?
Really a spectacular affair.
You're welcome. You talking about that fumble?
Exactly right.
That's it.
Down to the last play, we're still. You're wondering,
you out
could
of
it
line.
happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That was really it, bro. That fumble for a touchdown.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
How many picks did I throw? This is what the deciding factor is right now. I'm not throwing out of line amount of picks. That was my first game in the playoffs.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
So what you trying to do? You trying to keep playing, or you gotta go do some shit real quick?
Big Snoop Dogg got a mad lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do,
he said what?
come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden.
What's your record right now?
If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some.
I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, damn, I'm tripping. Not really, but I forgot I've been streaming this whole time.
50. Over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Man. Half. Watch out.
They'll start here with Jackson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Regular.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Gets through, and now an opening. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Let's go.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
Those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Go 58's the mic.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And he floats one there, incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Check 43.
Check nickel. Shift. Joker. He's checking. Hey, tight. Crash. Here we go.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I'm coming back.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
50.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
Watch the slats.
Check. Lucky.
Check 4.
Shift.
Hey, watch edge. Shift.
Rush in.
Monday.
Now Allen. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On to punt as he gets this one away.
Damn.
Did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
I ain't about to let these niggas throw me out the game plan. What we got? Mouse X factored one play. About to use it.
20.
Get on them. Hurry up. What you doing?
From the end zone, Newton. He completes it to Julio Jones. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. A gain of 6 on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You on the fullback. You on the fullback.
Safety's creeping.
Now a man who played baseball in Kansas City, Bo Jackson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Bring a set. Like 80.
40's Mike right there.
Gun. Hey!
Kill. Turn it up. Off. Kill. Turn it up. Check.
Here's Newton.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
I think he got that, yes. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
180.
Squeeze. Watch the curl.
20.
Check.
On first down, it's Jackson. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You must be dreaming.
Watch twist.
8.
Check three.
They'll run here with Bo. Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Bring it.
Set. 180.
51.
Gun. 8.
Check hot route.
Now Newton. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught at the 25. A big play there for the Giants.
Nah. You did the right thing.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Give me that ball. Give me that.
Great.
49. Check 49.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Right now, you better break.
Check.
Undercrunch. Mike 8.
Out of the gun, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now look at him go. 20.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at the 3. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. On the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
That was weak.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Fresno.
Slam.
Gun.
Yeah, but you know,
Kill.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Check three, check three. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey,
20.
Watch the ship.
You want to go left?
Check 24, check 24.
No, it's not. What you see, I don't see it. I see the.
On second down now. It's Jackson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Crunch. Check 31, check 31.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
It seemed like the niggas was running to get underneath the.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M.
I'm going for it.
And all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback.
Probably should not.
But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
It's caught. Jones. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field. He took his gloves off and showed us his fingers.
Oh, that's me.
And now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
That's weak.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A 14-yard
Right to the 3.
But it's 3rd down.
Gun.
Slam. Kill. 8.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Brings up 4th down.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They will go for it. Now Newton. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Newton now to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Now Newton. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down.
Good shit. Come on, let's go.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off at the 22.
Just trying to get a field goal out of this.
At the 26-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure in today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now Newton on first down. He's going to lock this one deep left sideline. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
No X. Fuck you, bitch.
Giant touchdown. Randy Moss as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I got you, boy. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Let's go, D. Hey, home. Check Mike. Hey, Alpha. Get ready. Get ready.
A final shot before half for Allen. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
On the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay, but in order to get the
Bro!
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Randy Moss, 83 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie-cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. No time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he's into the clear.
Oh, my gosh.
For a Kansas City touchdown. DJ Moore, 77 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a
with
hurry.
that shit. I'd be taking bad angles.
So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I still think they're going to run commit.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10.
Just did it again, bro.
Check 9. Watch twist. Wait. Shift.
Now a give right side. Jackson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Dancing to his left. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I stopped looking at you. You was actually open twice then. I ain't throw it to you the first time when you went in and then back out.
What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball.
I seen that shit. I really should have threw that.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Damn.
Gostkowski the extra point.
2 defensive touchdowns, bro.
That ties the game 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, my
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Newton. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Moss. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First down, Giants.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Another player.
At the 36-yard line.
Set 180! 180! Here we go. Gun. Great. All day. Check it out.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton.
Oh, the time you were supposed to press square.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack.
So if we recap real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton caught by Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
First down, New York.
Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Shift. Joker. 20.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blocker. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
8 yards there, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now he's going to do the Armand thing. You out of line.
Ready to start the 4th. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great effort there. Taking it in. And they're able to break the tie and move that in front here in this 4th quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
This is trash, bro. This nigga is not supposed to have 21 right now.
But when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
No. Off. 25, half 85. Here we go.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Out.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43.
Yeah.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands
I got
of the wrong
team. I'm streaming right now, so.
On first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, you
and he'll take
fucking.
It across the 50 and into chief territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and
Hey, so
gotta figure now.
Just know this streak is being strained right now. So
taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
I got him.
What you doing? All right.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to fire one. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
Complete to Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. And I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. Number one,
yours ready?
Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Hey, what's your record?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game
4-1.
where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks,
Tater.
stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
18-yard line.
Ready? Boys, the flag. Mike. Ready? Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left. 3 down, 3 down.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Gator. The mic. Push him back. Push him back.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. He's going to lose yardage here back to his own 18.
You feel like he sees something with that.
The troops to force 4th down.
I got you, though. I'm about to.
7-yard pickup back on 1st.
No.
Jackson escaping the pressure. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's what's up. I ain't mad at all.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
See, I usually would, bro, but I ain't about to even much play. You want to go left? We're going left.
He's coming, double up. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you might not see it right now. You're going to see after the play starts.
And he's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Show it up.
49, check 49, check 49. 20.
Now Jackson.
Oh,
and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically
I
take
ain't
over the
fucking
ball
with
game.
it. I ain't gonna lie
this
to you,
started
but...
with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Undercrunch. Check.
Dive, huh?
Fresno. Slam.
All right, fuck it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Nitro.
That was bad. That was bad. Not really, but that was bad. You should have just ran the street. I meant the slant. You would have had that.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Let's go now.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's been a long day for you.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
Wow.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That's picks.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Big stop. Let's go.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Steps away to his left. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Saints 7, Giants nothing. Zane Gonzalez.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive stretch is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it after the incomplete pass here?
Hey, you might burn past this nigga, bro.
To throw again. Newton, he's going to loft one deep left side here.
No.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. After 1-7.
I should have threw that hell way earlier.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On second down, this is Jackson. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Playing as a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard, can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he'll take it.
What was that?
A big play there. 59 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0.
Saints 14, Giants nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check 37. Echo.
Throwing is Newton. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And they work this well upfield and cross the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Kill. 8. Kill.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moss. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Big edge. Kill. Deuce. 20. Check.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
What you doing?
Just beating the play clock is Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Lawrence Taylor. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Hey, come on, 58 to Mike. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
And an alley to run. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Saints 21, Giants nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 18-yard
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, an inability to put any points up. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bobby Bell. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. We haven't even escaped the
You had the touchdown if I would have waited, huh?
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. he's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
This nigga is... Who is Bobby Bell, dog? Who is this nigga, bro? I don't even know who this is, bro.
Gronkowski, the intended target. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught.
Wow.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
58, 58, it's Mike. Hey, man, watch the boot. Watch Delta. 58's the Mike.
Jackson from the shotgun, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Roquan Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Just like that.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
You said what? You about to quit?
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns.
All right, come on. Go ahead, I'm about to quit. Fuck it.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Gonzalez good on the extra point.
You gotta wait.
Is on here in this first half.
All right, now wait. Oh no, you gotta wait till when we get the ball.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
The Giants take over first and 10
We're gonna work
at their own 25-yard line.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Giant in New York, I run to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, drop. I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never.
I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna hop back on in like 30 minutes.
I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious.